just thinking about what I want to do with my own legacy, I kind of came up with this concept of setting up a charitable organization that provides financial assistance to those in need for funeral and burial costs. As I've grown in my faith as a Catholic, I've learned that there are many traditions that are deeply rooted in the faith, and among those are the funeral rites of the Church. A rite and a process that shows dignity to the dead and shows the hope of the resurrection. Those that don't have a lot of means, when they pass on, all of a sudden their family has this huge burden in their hands. It struck me that we as a community of the faithful, we need to step up and provide assistance to those that really need it. And in thinking about how that would work and how I would set that up, I realized there's a lot of infrastructure involved with that, managing the finances, reviewing the applications, dispersing the funds. And I came across Catholic Community Foundation at a Laugh for Hope event, and I started talking with them, and they started explaining to me that their whole apostolate is to manage charitable endowments for those of the faithful in the Diocese of Phoenix. And I thought, what a possibility here that they might be interested in managing this Joseph of Arimathea Trust that I conceived. I said, hey, here's what I want to do with my legacy. I want to set up an endowment that is specific to helping people with their funeral and burial costs of their loved ones. And from the beginning, they were very enthusiastic about that idea. The Catholic Community Foundation immediately perceived the same need that I perceived to help people with these expenses. So what I see in the Catholic Community Foundation is a couple of assets that are just very valuable for this. One, you have financial advisors and managers that are managing funds already, which is the core of the Joseph of Arimathea Trust. And two, you have a core group of people that are committed, faithful Catholics that understand the need for a proper funeral and burial, and that they have the staff willing to process these applications, to look at these needs as they come up and evaluate them and issue the financial grants on a case-by-case basis. Has all the basic infrastructure in terms of what's needed to operate a charity like this. Catholic Community Foundation checks virtually all of the boxes. This is what they do, is manage endowments on behalf of people to make sure that their beneficiary wishes are being met with their legacy. And I find that the Catholic Community Foundation is very flexible. It wants to meet the individual's wishes and desires. It's not trying to force you into a box or a peg. It wants to know what your wishes are and wants to meet those wishes. They have a lot of experience doing this. They have a lot of experience working with many of the charitable organizations that are out there, aspects of the faith in terms of the dignity of life, service to the poor. Whatever's on your heart, the Catholic Community Foundation will find a way to help you meet that goal.